I'm gonna have to go home and charge up the battery. Look how bad that was. It's out of focus. Probably because the windshield is focusing on the windshield. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to buy. I gotta find a way to set this phone up so that I don't. Look at that. It totally wipes out when I put it by the windshield. Let's wait till I get out of this area, and then I will go. Are we in drive? Yeah, we're in drive. Alright, I just did one live stream, driving. I wanted to set this to drive, but nobody watches, so it doesn't really matter. And then I just did a 32-minute live stream. With airplanes and talking, and now I'm doing a live stream driving in the car. Again. So I'll put the phone down. Coppers like to hide on the side streets over here. Alright. Now I'll put the phone back up. I'll put it on the dash maybe when I'm driving on the main road. Maybe not. Honey, you need to go on a diet. Yikes. So we're still in the city of El Segundo on Imperial Avenue, and the Embassy Suites is right up ahead. This is where a lot of plane spotters will go to, go. A lot of plane spotters will go to Embassy Suites to use the bathroom. They'll leave their camera equipment in their car, and when they come back, their car is protected. Because everybody's watching this. Alright. That's where the heavies are. I should have zoomed out. Hold on. You gotta be really careful over here. So everybody's crossing the border. That's where the heavies are. Western Global, and there's nothing out there right now except the Western Global. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's another one. We're going to go back in the same direction that we came. After I make the turn, I'll put this on the dash. This is the highway that I don't think you can see it. Alright, give me a minute. The light's going to turn green. I'll put this on the dashboard. There. Light is green. Is this guy going to go straight? It's going to go right. Alright. There you go. It's just that if I put it on the dash, it will be out of focus because it will focus on the windshield. Imperial Avenue. You recognize for the live streams, that's the airport. I don't know if I can show it to you. I'm trying to make sure we don't have any highway patrol or anybody else around here. Flutter Park is up on that hill. So this is the street where all the cars drive, obviously. And we got a black and white on the other side of the street, so let's lower the phone and keep driving. He's looking at me. Too much trouble to get over here. Okay, I don't know if you can see the flag up there. The flag up there is Flutter Park. Sorry, I'm just going to put this on the dash. Hopefully it doesn't fall over and break my cell phone. all the property to the right. This is LAX. This is the little road that you see. I am not into all the echo and all the names of those roads and taxiways. This is the airport on the right. We're at the south end. This is what everybody sees when they're at Clutter. And then they see the plane taking off. Goes all the way over here. These are called bollards. These white things. Bollards were put up in the city of LA to allow for bike lanes and also to stop the homeless RVs and motorhomes from parking against the curb. So that's the way they're getting around it now. Set up a bunch of bollards, get rid of the lane, and stop these people from taking over the sidewalks and curbs. Okay, slow turn. Don't want to lose the phone. Up. There goes my $1,200 phone. It was good while it lasted. Destroyed during this video. Oh no! There's Qantas. It's so out of focus. Well, it's out of focus now that I slammed it. There's the Qantas. I could post YouTube, I could post dash cam video, but every time I get in there and I think, I don't want to waste my time editing this, no one's going to watch it, so I delete it. There's Qantas. This is the west end of the airport. It's the access road workers take, or people take to get in, or they take Sepulveda on the east side. So this is all LAX. And I'm having a rotten day because the dog is ill. The roller coaster of is she going to live or not? The dog is ill. I thought she was doing excellent last night and yesterday, and now I'm thinking this is not good. So I don't know. That's the access where Air Force One, Air Force Two, Kamala, Obama, Hillary, that's where all the people that are important go. This is the west end over there. I'm not going to really show it much, but that's where the beach is. This used to be, houses used to be here. They bought up the whole place and fenced it up, and it's going to be a ghost town like this forever because the airport will not let anybody have access. Bike lane, right turn only. So I got in the car to get away from life. And it helped a lot, but the minute I get home, I'm going to be pretty unhappy. So I'm kind of like in a holding pattern. Is my place going to sell or not? Is my mom going to pass tomorrow, or is she going to hang on and be miserable? Is the dog going to survive her illness, or is she going to not eat and vomit and not take her pills? And as long as she takes her pills, life is going to be good. She should be able to survive this illness. This is all the new construction that's going on the north side of the airport. Something about all these terminals, they're all going to be connected together. They've never all been connected together, and it's going to be a seamless thing with the terminals and entering the airport and the people mover. And I think they want to get all of this done before the Olympics. So it's just going to be a nightmare. The Olympics, all these people coming in. We don't have enough cops as it is for the crime in the city, and now we're going to have 10 trillion people from around the world coming in. They're going to do sweeps, get all the homeless out of here. All the gang members are going to be hiding. They're going to try to do their little thug stuff, but they don't want to end up in prison. So, or maybe they do. All right, so let's film this a little bit more. We're heading over. The building on the left you're going to see is LAX police. And then I'm going to show you. Just got to make sure there's no coppers around because you're not supposed to have a cell phone in your hand when you're driving. Probably not something to do when you're passing a police station, right? All right, back. When I say now, that means on the right is Westchester Bridge. You see all the fencing that we're coming up on the right? This low fencing over here, and then the high fencing right now. That's Westchester Bridge right here. Woo! And if you keep going, people used to set up on Sepulveda, and I don't know what's coming in. People used to set up on Sepulveda on the side. I mean, on Lincoln. I'm on Westchester Parkway, so Lincoln is further down. They'd set up, overlook the runway, and record from there. I've set up on Lincoln, and that's when I went to get down my step. That was in Alaska that just landed, and I went to jump down from that little step, that little hill, and luckily I didn't break my head open, but I did tear open both knees. So no more. I'm not going to do the stupid stuff that I was doing before. Tore open both knees, sprained the left wrist, sprained the right wrist, like $10,000 in hospital bills, ambulance, emergency, thought I was going to pass out. And then we're going to zip on right over, this is the fire department over here. You see Station 5? That's the fire department. And I'm not going to go there, but we are going to make a left turn over here now. Let me put the phone down. Is that a Lexus? I don't know what that is. I'll put the phone up in a minute. Not yet. I'm going to wait for this car to get ahead of me. Then I'll put it up. Tesla, what am I talking about? All right. Out there, far out there, like a block away, is In-N-Out Burger. So you can see when all of us are doing our plane spotting, everything's right next to each other. Clutter Bridge, Westchester Park. It all surrounds LAX. So this is Westchester. Before we had all the problems we have in the world now, it was called Deadchester because it was peaceful and quiet. Not a lot of people lived here. I will not tell you about the CC&Rs and who was legally limited from living here. And it's still in the records. That this was a quiet place. All right, so I'm going to make a left turn here. And oh, what the heck are you doing? Look at how slow this guy's going. Unbelievable. Local shopping, this has been out here for probably 50 years, 75 years. Little tour of LAX. I just did a 32-minute video, a live stream. And I told the people, I said, I've been live for 32 minutes. Nobody's joined my channel. Nobody's done a thumbs up. Nobody's left a comment. Nobody did a super chat. Nobody gave me a $550 PayPal donation. Nothing. Life is tough having a loser channel like mine. But that's okay. That's why we do it, because we love it. So these are the bollards that if you were watching my other videos, you just saw the bollards and why they're here. I'm going to shut this off in a minute. I got to pay attention to my driving.